I've been filming commercials, corporate videos, music videos, you name it, for years now. And the OG reason why I started in this business was so that one day I could direct big movies, be a filmmaker, tell stories. And that is why I'm doing what I'm doing this short film. Good job, guys. And how's it going, y'all? It is awesome to see you two back in. So, welcome to this 4-episode How to Make a Short Film series. And before diving into this video, I want to thank this video sponsor, that is Artlist. More about Artlist and how their services helped me to create this awesome production later in this video. Earlier this August, I shot another short film, and this time we traveled all the way to Italy to make it. And it was something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time now. To create a short film with actors and with dialogue. Beautiful piece of story in a beautiful location. The actress has arrived. After binge watching all Nicholas Sparks movies, huge fan by the way, then this story for this film quickly came together, and I actually did write it with a friend of mine, Franz Isotalo, who's also the lead actor in this movie. So in this film we got two actors, Franz and then Rebecca, who's this beautiful Italian actress from Rome. The story in a nutshell, it's a romantic drama about a Finnish man and an Italian woman with cultural differences and real life struggles set in Lake Garda in Italy.
You know what would be really cool? I like that. You know, if we start with the hands, like you're both like laying on your backs like so, and then we come down like bird's eye view with the drone and it's rotating, and then we cut to like the grass level of the hands, very close moments. Like there's no kissing, we don't need that because I think it's more intense.
Yeah.
So then you turn, but if you turn and you just look at each other like so, and how do you say beautiful eyes?
Bellissimi occhi.
Bellissimi occhi. You say that, and then Francis, what does that mean? And you say that in English, what does that mean? And then you say beautiful eyes, and then you repeat that. That's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
I'll write that down. Write it down. It's a creative meeting, you know, last minute. We still want to change the script. Not too much, but still gonna do it. I mean, we're filming tomorrow, so we still got time.
Location, where we shot everything. Yeah, I mentioned Lake Garda. This beautiful villa that offered us basically 90% of the setup. Everything that you're later gonna see in the film is 90% shot in the estate of the villa, in the property, and in the villa itself. So this location was just perfect and it served us amazingly well. It's the morning of the day when we're filming. Beautiful sunny morning here in Lake Garda, in Lago di Garda. And yeah, we're heading out in 25 minutes. Just gonna pack our little white Ferrari and then we're gonna head to town, do all these B-roll shots in the town before all the townies wake up, and then we're gonna go and do our boat shots. Yeah. Movies like Lost in Translation, where they have a production that was very much run and gun style filmmaking, is something that highly inspired me to create this in a way that sort of fits and suits my style of filmmaking.
Oh, actually, should we do it in a way where you'd still be sitting there and you help her to come up there? No, it's too tricky, you both standing, I think. We're blocking a scene on a boat with waves. Yeah, so what if instead of you being there, Franz, come here. Actually, sit down, sit there, sit there. Sit there.
Now you're safe.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, first sit down.
Yeah.
So, sit down.
Yeah.
Sebastian?
Yes?
We still have 40 minutes, right?
Yes.
Perfect. 40 minutes to do this and the aerial. We are good with time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if I.
We shot everything actually on this camera right here. Canon EOS R5C. I've been using this on my latest productions, and it's a cinema camera, cinema line camera. And with this production and also with this camera, I wanted to show that productions like these can be done on this camera, and it looks amazing. And obviously I know this camera inside out, as well as I know my own pockets. So especially because I was shooting it all by myself, I was the camera operator. Maybe with the feature I'll have, I don't think I'll be shooting the feature with this, but definitely we will use it for something, yeah.
Good job, man. I love it.
Ready to sail into the wind, heading west to find my reason.
Yes. I felt
That was
it.
amazing. And I feel it in my back as well. Sebastian, are you okay?
The first time I transport, don't drive. Oh, it's good, yeah. It's a good life.
Franz, how you doing, my man?
Living the dream.
And Rebecca,
Yeah.
feeling good?
It's beautiful.
It is.
Amazing.
Look out, world, here I come, hoist up my sails and ride away.
It's funny, I was filming in Italy. It was actually a lot more work than I initially thought. Fly all the gear over, fly the crew over, get everyone there, get familiar with the locations. Obviously if you do a feature or if you got a bigger budget short film, you would fly there prior to your production. But in this case, the budget was very limited. Yeah, it was a struggle. It wasn't easy, but it made it so much more fun because of that. It was a big adventure.
Know that you're watching.
Okay. Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Again, and action with the cover. There we go.
Also something else.
Oh yeah, the window where you're cursing out,
Oh yeah.
and the one in the kitchen.
The
And
yeah,
there-
the kitchen one.
But that's what we're gonna do last before it gets dark, because then it might rain. Teach in Italian,
Okay.
because if it does rain later, then we can't put the drone up in there, and I wanna get that one. There is. So all together, hold on. Fuck, did I
No,
do
but something with the dialogue.
Learn Italian.
Impariamo italiano. You know, learn Italian.
Yeah.
The language. Yes.
I feel like because of us filming abroad, that also gave me a lot more excitement when pointing my camera and trying to like build my scenes.
Rebecca, if you go behind the gate and when the gate opens again, then you start walking. That's your cue, okay?
Being in Italy and where everything is not familiar, I'm just constantly going, oh my god, yes, we're gonna use this as a backdrop. Oh my god, look at those olive trees. Oh my god, like we could build this and that. Oh my god, let's wait till the nightfall and use these lights and this is gonna be, see, like my head was just exploding with all these different ideas for possible setups, and so I was like a kid in a candy shop. And for those reasons, the stress around the production itself wasn't really bothering me that much.
So his head is here, next that way.
Like this.
Yeah. And your
I'm here.
Yes.
Okay.
You have your hands, maybe like which one is better? Actually not that one, because I want to see your face. Yeah, you're playing with the hands. and you're talking, teaching him Italian.
No. Soffici mani.
Let's continue with a little bit of more hand finger play there, like that, yeah. Okay, and action.
Sorry, I don't understand the moment.
So you go soft hands,
Yeah.
the same thing you just did, and then I go, okay, turn, and then you take a 5-second beat, and then you let go of your hands, and at the same time you turn to each other like that, and Franz says it one more time. Yeah, that's the action, okay?
Okay, sorry.
got it?
okay, Yeah.
Bring your hands a little bit more this way. Yeah, there, perfect. And action.
Soffici mani. No.
No?
Soffici mani. Yeah. It's like soft hands.
Cut.
Thinking about the script together with these actors, thinking about their characters together with the actors, and thinking about the blocking of the scenes, thinking about why he did this, why she delivered that line that way, and just really diving deep into what this story is. I would always go through the scene first with the actors, then set up my shot, go through the scene again, do the blocking, see where the boom is with my brother, and then go for action. And with this one, I always wanted to ask the actors as well, like how they felt when going into the scene and how they felt about their performance as well.
How did you guys feel about that? Feel good?
Sono contenta.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
happy.
Like she said, very honest.
And right here we got Franz and Rebecca laying down in the grass under the olive trees. And this is the part, one of the parts, where they sort of start developing feelings towards one another. And she's teaching him Italian.
So now, shoot the drone up to the sky, bird's eye view from top down, coming down, rotating slowly. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite scenes in the film.
Just there on set filming this, you know, and I could already picture the scene being done. Us coming down from that bird's eye view, you know, with the drone and everything. Sound effects.
Soffici mani.
No.
And then the tunes hit in. That music rises from the back as they turn and their eyes lock.
Soffici mani.
And talking about tunes, now it is time to thank this video sponsor and also the sponsor of the short film, Artlist. Are you a filmmaker or a content creator and looking for sound effects and music with no additional fees? If so, you gotta check out Artlist for your videos. I've been using Artlist for royalty-free music and sound effects platform on all my commercial and non-commercial projects for years. Let's take this short film. I know that everything that I have from sound effects to music, I'll find it on Artlist. Searching for the right track and sound effects to support this scene right here could not have been easier. Also, throughout this entire production, I did have songs from Artlist playing in the background while I was going through my dailies, all these scenes, all these shots with the actors to sort of like just support the mood and everything that I was after. With their affordable monthly subscription, you have access to Artlist all access license, and you can download high quality music and sound effects as much as you need. And new ones are added every single day. So if you don't have Artlist, I highly recommend you to check them out. Link is in the description. I've been filming commercials, corporate videos, music videos, you name it, for years now. And the OG reason why I started in this business was so that one day I could direct big movies, be a filmmaker, you know? I mean, I'm a filmmaker now, I'm not littling myself or anything, but to tell stories, tell big feature film stories.
Oh, excuse me, sir, what's your job on this production?
I'm building rain in Italy.
You're the rainmaker.
I'm the rainmaker.
Yeah, so this is how we make it rain. Perfect. Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready for the last scene of the day?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so it's the very last scene we're filming today. We did some rewrites, very last minute rewrites, as Rebecca is already used to the rewrites. But yeah, so last setup of today. First off, we got the Canon R5C on my Rhino slider. We're using the Arc 2 with this one, pushing in closer. We got a beautiful candlelight setup. This looks amazing. Every time the lightning flashes, it's so good. Basically, our reference for this was Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie when they went to, was it South America? I believe, France? South America? Yeah, so now we're using that as a reference. It doesn't always need to be sunny in Italy. This is awesome.
Last year's short film that we shot in the north was sort of like me just dipping my toes in the pond and see how I feel about it. And after that production was done, I just felt like I want this. I want to do this all over again. I want to do it bigger. I want to add more actors. we got now 2 actors, but I want to add more actors into the films that I'm doing and focus on the story. Thinking about the mood and reasons behind the dialogue. Obviously, the camera work and cinematography for me are very, very important. And also, that was something that I focused on this shoot as well. But that is something that I'm doing on a daily basis with my clients. Something where their products look creamy and just cool and sexy. And obviously, I still wanted to bring that sexiness and, you know, coolness and whatever into this short as well. But why I was so stoked about this entire production was the reason that I'm now actually giving myself time to get out there and work with actors, think about the story and everything if that evolves around it.
The piece of dialogue, the line that you say was, "I wish I could stay here forever." I wish this could go on forever, or in the lines of that, where you wish this moment would never end. Great job, Mom. Going in for the take. Let's roll. Last shot, last scene of the day. And one of the key scenes of this film, them sitting together. The last piece to the puzzle of the red line, the story that follows, the visual story that follows, especially the monologue. And yeah, so. Perfect. Let's go for a take. Okay, camera rolling and action.
There's no denying I keep my true heart hidden behind a lock and key until I know you.
I also had my wife and my daughter with me. That was really exciting. I had my mom over there. She cooked for all of us every single day and made sure that all of us were fed. And yeah, it was great to have them along and just be there. And I don't know, it just made the whole everything more special. It's a romantic drama, but there's also romance and love behind the camera. Anyways, this was the first episode of my 4-episode series of how to make a short film. And after all these are done, I'll be then releasing the short film itself here on the channel, and you guys can also check that out. And this was episode 1. Hope you found it interesting. If you got any questions, you can leave all those in the comment section down below, and I'll try to bring them along with the next episodes of this how to make a short film series. And one more time, massive shout out to Artlist. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, and with that, supporting me to create this short film that you'll later see. Link in the description, guys. If you're not using Artlist, I don't know what you're doing. And now the music rises. I want to thank you for watching, and as always, I'll be seeing you guys again on the next one. Peace.